Here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, yet somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
You open your mouth and send out a phantasmal ray that engulfs the creature's head, burning away at it. Harlock, Inien, you realize something. You know for a fact that the stewards of Castle Crowhenge are tied to the magic of this place. Once they're bound, they can truly never die. It's an existence that is eternal and, well, yeah, that.
Yes, eternal.
However,
and eternal.
You take a look at it, and you begin to see its essence slip away. As this creature, whatever magic was protecting it, whatever spells and incantations were binding it to this place, are suddenly shattered like cheap glass. Everything that made the steward a unique creature within the lands of Castle Crowhenge is suddenly broken.
We can kill it
thing
now.
Can now achieve true death.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
You blow this thing's head damn near off and destroy everything that made it special. Furious, its body begins to burst and wobble, chains flying out of it in every direction. Marcus, the only way you're living through this is if you burn luck. I will just be honest.
I burn luck.
Okay.
I am not going to die here.
You can tell that this is beyond what you can handle even in demon form. Your magic suddenly flares to life, and you explode into a cloud of mist, reforming a safe distance away.
But like sprawled on the ground and panting.
No, you take no damage from any of this.
Oh, fuck yes, okay.
I'm not gonna make you a fucking lame-o lying sprawled out on the ground when you crit 20 on Underdark Blast.
I'd be fine with it personally, but you know, whatever.
Oh shit, like if you're okay with it, fucking...
Yeah, dude, of course.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah, go.
As is tradition.
Lane me up, bro.
Inien, Lyra, Ashe, and Harlock all watch in awe as Marcus vanishes, dealing what you can tell to be a mortal blow to this creature, and then fucking just reappears ass up on the ground, no longer demon form, just normal ass Marcus.
Marcus groans and reaches behind, flashing a thumbs up at the remaining members of the party.
Holy shit!
That was pretty good.
What the fuck?
Marcus,
Is the
what
creature,
the
like,
hell?
dead? Is it done?
It's not. It's doing terrible, though.
Oh, fuck!
Lyra's turn is whenever you want it to be, so...
Hold that turn, please.
Okay, he's gonna keep holding
Yeah.
it. So...
I am his superior officer, sorry, Ash.
Fine. Also, every time you use your demon form, some of your soul gets eaten, right? Demons are complex, and I respect them.
Demons are complex, and I respect them. Also, Marcus, your personality is now 22, weirdly enough.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your personality increased by 2.
That's good
Congrats.
to know. Interesting.
Yeah. Just keep that in mind. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm gonna explain. Allow me to explain. Marcus, your personality is your sheer force of will as Marcus Valafi. Demon transformation normally drains it. In a case where you control and channel the demon successfully, which, fuck yeah, obviously you just did, you instead exert more control over your inner demon and your personality goes up. He just got fucking flash bombed in the face, stumbles back and forth. Harlock, you can immediately recognize what action it's going to take next.
Is that the freaking kill us all action?
It's so bamboozled and heavily damaged, it has no plan anymore. It has no form of retaliation against you guys. Now's your chance to strike.
Good, because I've been planning for this moment.
It is going to wheel around and charge after the first thing it sees, which is going to be Inien.
She's super thick.
It sprints over, and now fully enraged, it's reached a frenzy. It's going to perform 3 sequential attacks against her.
No!
It's okay. Inien's beefy. We heard this earlier. Inien's very
Okay.
thick.
Look, I know
Inien is-
Indian's thick, but still.
Why are you people talking about this? She's grabbed and thrown bodily across the battlefield, where she hits a set of rocks, tumbles, and just scooches up against Marcus.
Welcome to the ground club.
How's it going, Marcus?
Oh, real bad.
Real bad over here, too.
Yeah.
Might want to fix yourself up there, champ.
I know, don't boss me around. That's my job. But bossing
Your
me
job
around.
is to boss yourself around?
Yeah, isn't that what everyone does? Isn't that how you get out of bed in the mornings and shit? You're like,
That's
come on, get out of bed. You suck. Get out of bed.
that's unhealthy.
Ash, fight the monster! Ash, fight the monster, please!
Ash, steal
Sorry,
yourself.
Ash,
I've lost a lot of blood. I'm a little delirious. Okay.
we're all a little delirious, Ash.
We've all lost blood.
Lyra puts up a hand. I'm actually doing pretty okay.
I lost so much blood though. Instead of reknitting myself completely, I focused on my throwing arm. Pull my last knife from my belt and do my best to whip it hard enough to stick it into the creature.
You strike the creature with ease. You manage to slam your weapon into the creature, creating another oozing vulnerability on it.
Alright, time for Yomi. I'm going to use my Yomi from my first turn, that arrow that I shot in its back, and I am going to fire up the pulley in my arm that's been allowing me to zip around the battlefield like a spider, and it's going to pull the rope tight and pull the monster back to where he started in the middle of that pentagram.
Oh my fucking god.
Go to your home.
Okay.
And now I'm going to uncharacteristically use a Yomi to attack.
Whoa.
What?
I am going to charge in at full speed, still hooked up to my web system, and I am going to attempt to do the damage to trigger his next action.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
You're going in. You're striking from all angles.
Yes. Okay, as the rope pulls the steward back into place where she wanted it, her arm clicks into place in a couple of motions, and then she charges in, rocket arm. Sliding across the battlefield, it almost turns to glass, and she attacks with one swift strike, but it's very sure. To the hip, taking off the leg, clean.
In a flash, Harlock slides past the creature. Bing! There's silence across the battlefield. And suddenly, it falls teetering to its side.
Does that trigger what I wanted to trigger?
Yeah, only a single leg remaining. It panics, striking the ground repeatedly, trying to come up with some sort of plan, a tactic to reverse this situation. However,
Here's my JoJo secret action, because that wasn't meant to be an attack to kill, that was a feint attack. And I'm readying a second attack as soon as he starts to move. And I'm going to ask for Lyra to use that move that I told him to hold and strike my arm when I strike it in the chest.
Oh, damn.
Pinning it to the post that we put in the beginning.
Holy shit. Okay.
Don't
So-
forget the conducting dagger that Ash planted in its mouth.
Yep,
And
exactly.
it has 3 daggers in it right now.
And the superheated fucking glass daggers all around its body. You slam the creature into the pole and pull it tight. It's now missing leg, and just it lets out a howl, probably from the now missing leg, and you hear the as the coils burn into its body, now molten hot. You dive backwards and fall free, sweat falling from your brow. You have a single split second as you fall through the air, watching as everything around you begins to crackle and burn up. Even the perspiration upon your body begins to be drawn away by a positively cataclysmic lightning bolt that's been charged over these last few moments. You bought him the time, You gave him the moment. Now it all falls to Lyra to bring this home.
Marcus planted his little shadow seed pod in a gash on the monster's face when he was a demon.
There's a great cacophony and the sky's open. A single lightning bolt drives downwards. You could feel this creature charging power in its lantern. One final strike that would take the lives of one of your friends. However, all of this is averted in an instant. No matter how fast this magic moves, lightning moves faster. God's hammer is brought down on the creature and smites it in a moment. Every single glass shard in its body exploding at once, sending out a prism of color. Individual fireworks that bloom, pop, every bit of glass exploding in the air and sending shrapnel all over all of you painfully. It's still beautiful, though. You're blinded, but your eyes are drawn to the explosion, transfixed. As this creature is struck, its body converted to ash in but a moment. And, buried within its flesh, you see, almost like Pop Kier's brand popped corn, every individual seed begin to burst and come to life, suddenly rejuvenated by the life energy contained within Lyra's strike. Where the creature was, now rests little more than a pile of molten ash. However, in its place now blooms a beautiful rose bush.
Oh, fuck! That's so tight!
The lantern falls to the ground and lets out one final eerie glow. The creature's form, even in that shape, even severed by the Underdark blast, attempts to recongeal itself through the cursed energy of Castle Crowhenge. You feel the power of this place all at once, this malevolent curse that seeps into literally everything it touches. In indistinct form, now little more than a giant skeleton, warped and just utterly destroyed by your magic, this great creature of bone drags itself forward and brings up its lantern one last time.